Hey everyone, good afternoon. I am live. Welcome to the Saturday afternoon stream. It is raining right now here in Yorkville, north of downtown. I am at the corner of Yonge and Bloor. So today is Saturday, February the 21st, 2026, and the time is around 2:35 p.m. And the temperature is around 4 degrees Celsius. Not really a cold day. The weather is nice, but rainy. Slightly raining. I mean, it's not raining too hard though. It was raining yesterday evening, but the rain is coming down quite good. So I am just north of Bloor here on Yonge Street in Yorkville. And I hope everybody is having an awesome weekend. And in the chat, I see 244 official, Carol Cooney, Steph Curry's here, Zed user, DQ1KR6ZC2T, Modano is here, Officer Maud Modano, and Navin Dad is here, Navin Dad 9899 in the house with the 99 cents Super Secure American. Thank you so much, Navin, for your support. Thank you all so much for tuning in onto this Saturday afternoon slight rainy live stream. The weather is mild, very mild, not too cold at all. And here I am on Yonge Street, a bit north of Bloor. But cheers, Navin, thanks so much for the 99 cents. Hey, Blizz, 1977, welcome. So, as you guys saw in the title, I'm going to be walking west on Bloor from Yonge and Bloor next to Bloor Yonge Station on lines 1 and 2 in Yorkville. And I'll be heading west to Christie Pits Park next to Christie Station on line 2 in Koreatown to Bloor West, CIBC. Oh yeah, and I think there's a rally protest happening somewhere at Dundas Square. I was watching Jeff's live stream earlier. I think he's still at Dundas Square, or he was earlier. I'm not sure. I mean, I only caught a bit of his live stream. There's another Canada rally protest happening somewhere at Dundas Square. I was gonna cover it, but I chose to do a live stream walk from here heading west to Christie Pits. And I do have my umbrella with me, just in case it starts raining harder. But right now the rain is very slight, just a slight rain. It's like drizzle, so we should be good. The walk should be at least an hour or so, more or less. So we'll leave here in the next 2 minutes. And looking north up along Yonge all the way towards Midtown and North York. So I am next to Bloor Yonge Station on lines 1 and 2. And today there's a line 1 closure between St. Andrew and St. George Station on line 1. And tomorrow line 4 will be down again. The whole entirety of line 4 tomorrow between Shepherd Yonge and Don Mills. So that means tomorrow line 4 will be down again. So let's head west on Bloor. So I'm on Yonge Street, walking south a bit towards Bloor. And up there is 1 Bloor West on the right and 1 Bloor East on the left. The skyscrapers in Yorkville, north of downtown. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content. I am quite almost at 5K subs. I'm almost there. Lululemon. Yeah, so the walk from here to Christie Pits should be at least, I think an hour and 30 minutes. So this won't be a very long stream though. Or unless the stream does go for a very long time. But we'll see about that. And looking south down Yonge. All the way towards Queens Quay, by Lake Ontario, towards Dundas Square. Yeah, so according to the forecast, it's gonna be raining for almost the entire day. And I think tomorrow it's supposed to be snowing. I think 45% of snow for tomorrow, according to the forecast.
I think that was good. I think it's good. Yeah. I think.
Anyways, the MLB players start warming up to get ready for the MLB season. Oh yeah, today the Blue Jays will begin their spring training. I think they already began. I think over an hour ago. So the Blue Jays spring season, they began, I think, over an hour ago. They're right now in Florida. And then tomorrow the Blue Jays will be playing the Red Sox tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. taking place at the JetBlue Park Stadium in Florida. Hey, City Emerald, Steve, welcome. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining in. Hello. How's it going? Cheers. All right, west on Bloor we go. That intersection is famous, says user. Oh, you mean Young Bloor is famous? I mean, I don't see why not. Well, I mean, to me, Young and Bloor, it doesn't look famous to me. I'm thinking Young and Dundas looks more famous. I don't know. Either or. Anyways. Oh, and that guy is jogging on the bike lane. The westbound bike lane, the wrong bike lane for some reason. Mayfair. So now we're in Yorkville, otherwise known as the McMile. I've streamed here many times, and I haven't even like. I mean, it's been a while that I've live streamed along Bloor West. But I am heading west to Christie Pits Park. Navin says blizzard warnings tomorrow in NYC. Oh no. Hope you stay safe tomorrow, Navin. There's an Italy. Oh yeah, and I believe Ken is live right now too. You can't continue him is live. I think he's somewhere in downtown. I'm not sure if he'll. Well, I'm not sure if we will end up running into each other. Maybe not. I don't know. There's the Minor Life Center. Called Renfrew. Modano says Ken is in the Queen Street West area. Oh, okay, so he's quite far then. Oh yeah, and today is, I believe, day 5 of Chinese New Year, the year of the fire horse. See, it says Happy New Year, Happy New of the horse, Happy Chinese New Year. That's the horse. Looks nice. Big massive bike lane, says Zed. Hey Mo, welcome. No worries. Glad you can make it. So far me, Ken, and Jeff from Travel Fun 69 we're both live. Johnny was live yesterday. He's now in South Korea. And this is Bay and Bloor coming up. Oh, I'm hearing sirens. Tiffany & Co. coming. It'll be a new store. A new experience opening this year in 2026 with love since 1837. So yeah, I am almost at 5K subscribers. The only problem is that my sub account, it keeps dropping. I'm not sure if other people are like unsubscribing to my channel or something, or is it because maybe there's a glitch on YouTube? I don't know. It's really annoying. Like, to see my sub account dropping a bit. That means that I've lost a few subs, but I mean eventually it will go back up. Sometimes the sub accounts, like it just tends to like go up and down for some reason. Like, I'm not sure why that is. I mean YouTube has been very glitchy these days. I'm not sure why that is, but it's alright. Dad, thank you so much. Yes, get me up to 5K. Yes, I wanna at least reach 5K by tomorrow night. Oh yes, and speaking of tomorrow will be the last day of the auto show, meaning that this weekend will be the last weekend of the Canadian International Auto Show, taking place at MTCC. Let's cross here. We'll be on the south side of Bloor. Mo says Japan only watch YouTube. Says Mo. Thanks, Steve. All right, Bloor West and Bay. There's the Italy, Maryland Center. CIBC building. I think once you get past 5K, oop, and that Range Rover almost nearly blocked the crosswalk. Hey, BG6429, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Ooh, that black Honda almost backed up to that other car. Almost hit that other car. Hey, Brad Palmer, welcome. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, that black Honda CRV almost hit that Discovery vehicle when that black Honda was backing up. Because I'm not sure why all drivers have to block the crosswalk, because everyone's in a rush. I mean, it's downtown anyways, so I mean, that's how most drivers will drive in downtown, right? It's like, it can be like really annoying. Really, Zed? Well, probably. All right, West on Bloor on the south side. Burberry. Oh yeah, and tomorrow will be the last day of the Winter Olympics. They're going to be heading to the final golden medal for the Olympics. And tomorrow, Canada will be playing against the USA. That will be for the finals of the Olympics. And then on February 25th, on Wednesday, I think that's when the Leafs will come back in action. So tomorrow, the final Olympics, I think it's taking place at CBC tomorrow at 8 a.m. And I think the general admission at SBA is, I think, around $15. There's winners homestands. But yeah, I was watching the Olympics yesterday at home with my dad and my mom. Yesterday, Canada was playing against Finland. Canada won. Our country won last night. Final score is 3-2. So, our country is doing really well, and I can't wait for the FIFA World Cup. In fact, there's at least 100 days left before the FIFA World Cup comes to Toronto in North America, in North York. Well, actually, the FIFA World Cup is going to be taking place at the BMO field. I gotta check how much the tickets are. I might watch the World Cup in person or maybe on TV. I'm not sure. Either or. I mean, I can do both. I mean, it really depends how I feel like. So now we're almost leaving Yorkville. We are still in Yorkville. We'll be entering the Annex soon, and then Koreatown, and on our way to Christie Pits. So by the time I end this live stream, I think Tara will be going live next. There's a special bus. That's a New Flyer hybrid. Hey Farjid, all the way from Dubai, welcome. I thought you bought a Lamborghini at the car show. No, I did not. I mean, I saw one of those Lamborghinis at the auto show. They're really expensive though. I'm not sure if I want to at least buy one. You know, I gotta save money first before I actually buy a Lamborghini. But the car that I want to get in the next 10 years is a Tesla, not a Lamborghini. So by all means, I gotta save money first. So now we're at Bloor and Avenue / Queen's Park Crescent, where I'm across from the Royal Ontario Museum, ROM, over there. And look, you can see the CN Tower. The tip of the CN Tower is a bit fogged up. But at least we can see the CN Tower on a cloudy Saturday, during a slight rainy day. So let's hope the weather. Let's hope that the weather stays that way. Once I arrive at Christie Pits Avenue is a long road, it says Zed. Well, I mean it is. Like from here at Bloor and Avenue all the way to Wilson, well, towards the 401. I mean, that's how long it is. That whole stretch of Avenue Road from Bloor West to Highway 401. That's how long it is. Why don't you go to Queen's Park? I was at Queen's Park 2 weeks ago on a live stream. That was during a frigid cold day back on February 7th. That was during Vasily's birthday back then. Yes, I mean, Avenue Road is not really a long road. A little bit though, not too long though. I mean, it only runs from here to like towards the 401. And look at that black Mazda. Look, she's walking like the intersection. Like, not so good at all. Look at that. I mean, that's not how you stop at an intersection. And running a red light too. It's not how you, like, you know, stop. You gotta stop behind the white line. Never at the middle, because that's where she was standing, like right there. Like when those lights were green on Bloor. So I thought you were strictly a public transportation guy. Do you like cars? I like cars. I mean, I'm always into cars. Hey Harjad, welcome. I really like your Blue Jays avatar. I made the driver famous. Pan says Zed, or did I? It's a little cold, chilly, not too bad though. And I'm not sure where I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I gotta think about where I want to live stream tomorrow. Maybe somewhere in downtown. Definitely not North York or Vaughan. So I am just next to the U of T St. George campus. It's one of the largest universities here in Toronto. And my sister used to go to U of T St. George campus to study psychology. Like back in the years of 2017, 2018. Hey, our gang. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well, my friend. The Royal Conservatory of Music. And on the left is Varsity Stadium, next to U of T St. George campus. Bathurst and Bloor. Over there is St. George Station. So please keep in mind, line 1 is down for today between St. George and St. Andrew. And tomorrow, line 4 will also be down between Shepherd Yonge and Don Mills along the entirety of line 4. And oh yeah, and tomorrow, tomorrow will be 2 weeks that the Line 5 Eglinton Crosstown LRT has opened. So tomorrow is going to be at least 2 weeks. It's been almost 2 weeks that Line 5 has been operating between Kennedy and Mount Dennis. I remember back on February 8th, it was the coldest day during opening day of our brand new line. Like, it was super cold. As soon as like when I was walking outside, when I was walking west, just only one stop from Kennedy to Ironview, oh my god, my hands were like freezing. So I had to quickly hop inside the Line 5 LRT, and I was warm, thankfully. There's Timmy's. It is 3:01 right now. All right, let's check out the view of Varsity Stadium. Greetings, Duffman 1876, saying safe travels. Well, I'm not traveling anywhere. Like, it's not like that I'm leaving the country and going to a different country. If you're saying safe travels. like I still didn't even like buy plane tickets yet. So like I still haven't bought plane tickets for my for my next trip. So no point of you saying safe travels. You can't really see the downtown skyline because this thing is blocking it. That's the indoor varsity stadium. Oh my god, I can hear a lot of people inside that thing. That's why I'm hearing a lot of shouting. Where am I going? I am going to Christie Pits Park. I started off at Yonge and Bloor earlier. Ontario Institute for Studies in Education. That's what OISE stands for. So starting on March 15 of this year, here along Bloor West from St. George to Yonge is where the St. Patty's Parade will be taking place. It will start off at St. George and Bloor, and it will finish off at Dundas Square. That will be for Sunday, March 15. So I'll be streaming the St. Patty's Parade this year. Last year I've done it. Alright, St. George and Bloor. Have a safe walk around Toronto is what I mean. Oh, okay, Duffman. Gotcha. I thought you were referring to if I'm like leaving the country and going to like, I don't know, Spain or Turkey or Germany or whatsoever. Like I didn't even know what you were. Like I didn't know what you were referring to earlier. So now that you said that. Am I going to try Korean food in Little Korea? Well, not today though. Maybe next time. I went to a really cool restaurant in Koreatown with my sister. It's on Bloor, a bit west of Bathurst. It's called the Korean Village Restaurant, I believe. Yeah, that place. Their food is excellent. Me and my sister went. Their service were excellent. The food was great. 10 out of 10. So I might go back there soon. That's where me and my sister and my brother-in-law went. That was way over almost 2 years ago. Way over a year ago. That was back on June 2nd of 2024. That was on a Sunday. And that is the Bala Shoe Museum across the street. So looking south down St. George towards the Robarts Library. And along this stretch of St. George, just south of Bloor, is where you'll see all the St. Patty's floats on the day of the St. Patty's Parade. So it's going to be exciting. Only less than a month before the St. Patty's Parade. So I believe, I think starting next week, it's gonna be somewhere at the Annex Center, That's where they're going to be setting up the St. Patty's floats. But that's where I think the National Home Show will be taking place. Last year, I went to the National Home Show with Boom. That was like a week before the St. Patty's parade. Am I a U of T student? No, I am not. But my sister was a few years ago, like back in 2018, 2017. Hey Nikki, welcome. Yeah, so I'm not a U of T student at all. No. But my sister was back in 2018. Look, the rise of one Bloor West. Look, and over there is the other entrance to St. George Station on lines 1 and 2. SG is here. Hi Sapan, what are your thoughts on the Leslie Shepherd area? I would say it's nice because, well, I mean, that's near my area anyway, so I know a lot about the Shepherd Leslie area. And also the new 151 Leslie North route. That route has recently entered service back on February 8th on opening day of line 5. So it's good to see a few route changes and new routes around that area. Oh. Over there is Gayubi, a Japanese grill. I passed by it just now, a few minutes ago. Over there is Gayubi. Hey, Zach Thong, welcome. Galleria, the Kitchen Express. And it's still raining lightly. Not too bad though. One sec. There we go. So this is Huron and Bloor. And also tomorrow you can watch the men's golden medal game at CBC tomorrow for free. It starts at 8:10 a.m. in the morning. I don't think I'll be going there, but I know it's happening tomorrow. So now we're in the Annex. Welcome to the Annex. We're almost at Spadina Avenue and Bloor. Zach says, "Go Canada!" Yes, go Canada, go indeed. They won last night, and tomorrow will be the final Olympics. It began back on February 6th, and tomorrow being the last day of it. Right here is a bit muddy. And this is Spadina, looking south all the way towards Queens Quay. Last Saturday was Valentine's Day. I was in downtown with Alex. We walked along the waterfront. And oh my god, last Saturday, me and Alex, we walked along the frozen lake Ontario of Ontario, and oh my god, there was like a lot of people walking on the frozen lake. That was last Saturday on Valentine's Day. Me and Alex, we were both there, so. So now we're at Bloor and Spadina. And just north of here will be towards Casa Loma, at the corner of Davenport and Spadina. Yep, over there, straight ahead, looking north, will be all the way towards Casa Loma at Spadina and Davenport. And that is Spadina Station. Bloor Annex. So this area is very popular, lots of stores, a few restaurants. I mean, this area can be, very popular for most locals living around this area. Oh, and finally, the rain has stopped. I mean, it's only raining lightly though. I mean, it's not raining too much though. I'm glad it's not raining too hard though. Otherwise, I would have been, holding my umbrella, but it's in my bag, so. Yoshi is here. Look at this great Toyota just blocking. Oops, sorry. It's Daisy. I didn't mean to cross yet. That was close. I almost passed the red light. Yeah, at least I'm okay now. So we're at Robert Street and Bloor/Walmer Road. What was I even thinking? So that was so close. Wild Wing. And look, there's the St. Louis Bar and Grill. That's where I went over a year ago with Yoshi and Liam. That was after the Leafs outdoor practice in Etobicoke. they had a deal. I think for like $19.99. Yeah, that was over a year ago that I went inside that St. Louis Bar and Grill on Bloor, a bit west of Spadina Station. When you reach Bathurst, can you take us around what replaced Honest at store? Haven't been there since the store was removed. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm actually walking towards there anyways. I'm walking towards Bathurst and Bloor anyways. Not too far from here. So I'll definitely check out that area very soon. The Belly Buster, the Runner's Shop, established 1975. Hello, it's 9:17 p.m. where you are. Hey, greetings. Nick Cox, welcome. Thanks for joining in, and sorry if I mispronounced your name. Sleep Country. Anyways. But yeah, we're walking towards the Mirvish Village. That's where all the stores used to be, but now it has been removed for like new condos or something. I remember Johnny, he did a video walking around the Mirvish Village near Bloor and Bathurst. But it has been a very long time that I've last live streamed here. I think the last time I live streamed here, I think that was during our first ever snowfall from last year in November. Because that was when I was walking from Nathan Phillips to Hyde Park. And we're at Bloor and Brunswick Avenue. So we are we're still in the Annex. Once we reach Bathurst Street, we'll be in Koreatown, also known as Little Korea. And Johnny, he really loves the area, Koreatown. That's why I was watching his live stream yesterday. He's now in South Korea. I mean, I was lurking, but so far I've enjoyed his live stream from yesterday. Monkey Sushi, all you can eat. I might go inside this place one day soon. Monkey Sushi, it's all you can eat. I wonder how much though. I wonder how much. Hopefully it's cheap. Hey, souvlaki, my favorite. I always get the souvlaki chicken, Greek authentic cuisine. I mean, this food place looks awesome to me. I mean, I've tried souvlaki many times. Bulk Barn on the left. This place though, I mean, this area has a really cool vibe, as always. Lots of stores. It reminds me of Queen West, in the West Queen West neighborhood. Because my sister, she really loves the West Queen West neighborhood. Lots of stores, everything. Crafty Coyote. It says Borden Street. So we're almost in Koreatown. We're still in the Bloor Annex neighborhood. All right, so I should arrive at Christie Pits. Oh, hey, how are you? Just ran into a friendly viewer. He recognized me.
We've done this.
Japan sushi. Okay, what is this car doing? This white car. Everywhere I go is bad. That white Nissan decides to block the crosswalk. At least way behind the white line, ma'am. It was a lady in that car. Ooh, Popeyes and a Shelby's. Legendary shawarma. Yeah, I'm sure Boom would love this place. Boom really loves shawarmas. Used to be a great falafel joint right around where you are. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it used to be around here. The Fry, Jerk King, Caribbean Grill, a Timmy's. But yeah, somewhere over there where I passed by used to be the great falafel joint. Oh, inside that place, the food place, Jerk King Caribbean Grill. They have one of these fantastic beef patties. They used to sell the beef patties. I mean, I remember at Bloor and St, the old bus base, the old concourse. That's where they were selling beef patties. And I remember me and Henry, we both tried out the beef patties at Bloor and St. That was like way over, I think that was almost 3 years ago. So we're here at Bloor and Bathurst. This will be the Mirvish Village neighborhood. Anyways, yeah, Steve. Yep. The guy. He recognized me because he knew who I am. So like he knew it was me. So that's why he said my name. So, and on the right is Bathurst Station on line 2. It was back on November 24 of 2024 when I was standing right here at the southwest corner of Bathurst and Bloor. That was during the Santa Claus parade. That was over a year ago. But during the Santa Claus parade of 2025, I was standing at Bloor and St, where I passed by like half an hour ago. While we're here, let's walk around the Mirvish Village and see what has changed, and then we'll head back to Bloor and continue west towards Christie Pits. LCBO. There's a Bathurst streetcar 4430. Mo says I like the channel because tell people about stories, about stores and history. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Mo. You are so welcome. All right, maybe we'll take Lennox. Maybe we'll take Lennox Street heading west. So for now, we're just heading south on Bathurst on the west side.
Bathurst to exhibition.
Let's see, Randolph Theater. To me, it looks old. All right, let's head west on Lennox Street. Oh, before that, let me try and see here. Very, very good. Love watching you talk about. Thanks again. You're welcome, Mo. Hey, thanks, Mo. When, yeah. When I reach 5K, yeah, definitely cheer for me. Try and see her. Sorry, guys. 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Too bad they demolished Honest Ed store. It was an iconic place. Yeah, right on here in the neighborhood of Mirvish Village. So but a lot of things have changed here over the last several years. So right there is the Central Tech Stadium at the northeast corner of Bathurst and Harper Street. I haven't live streamed here along Lennox Street. They've got so many alleyways. But this used to be like, you know, an iconic place. See, all these stores, what they used to be around here, has been closed down due to like redevelopment. Right here is fenced off. Maybe I can like walk around it. Oh, look at that. It's wet and muddy. Let me try and see I can. Oh, there we go. I didn't want to step on that thing, that puddle thing. Thank you, Zach. Look at that. That used to be the Honest Ed store. It's right on here. Now it's all fenced off due to, like, you know, construction. Actually, let me try and get a better look here. Let me try and stand over here. So we're on Lennox Street. I'm just south of Bloor and west of Bathurst Street. You can see here, like, how much things have changed around this area. Yeah, but here used to be it used to be the Honest Ed store. It was right around this corner here. But too bad they've demolished it. You can see it on Johnny's video. He did a video walking around the Mirvish Village neighborhood. Wow, this street here is peaceful. Lots of old homes. A few alleyways. There's like, look, another alleyway. I know Ken really loves alleyways a lot. In fact, Ken has live streamed along almost a lot of the alleyways. Same with Johnny too. I mean, both Ken and Johnny, they like they really enjoy walking along those alleyways. So this street here is, I think, oh, this is Palmerston Boulevard. Okay. Alright, let's head north on Palmerston. So that was to walk along Lennox Street from Bathurst Street to here at Palmerston Boulevard and Lennox Street. So normally during the fall season, you'll see all these tree colors, leaf colors, but not now because we're no longer in fall. But maybe in the fall of this year, I'll do a walking video along Palmerston from Bloor, maybe south down to College, or I can even like live stream it. I'll do both, no problem. Yeah, so just want to show you guys where that Honest Ed store used to be, but too bad they've demolished it. So yeah, so where it was fenced off used to be that store. Again, you can see it through Johnny's video. So now we're heading back to Bloor, and then we're gonna be heading west for a few blocks to Christie Pits Park. Yeah, thank God it has stopped raining. It was raining earlier a little bit when I began this live stream. Alright, Christie Pits Park, Shaw Street, this way. St. George, Queen's Park is that way. But I just came from Bloor and so we're gonna be heading west still to Christie Pits Park. That was Palmerston Boulevard. Just south down there will be Lennox Street. That's where I walked along earlier. Okay. And now we're in Koreatown, otherwise known as Little Korea, based from North Korea and South Korea in Asia. Lots of Korean restaurants, Bloor kids. So there's a place that I went to where it says Village Restaurant. That's where I went to before with my sister and my brother-in-law. Their food is excellent. It is now open for business. Oh, there's a sign that says, "Oh, we are closed. We are closed." It says on Monday? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it's still open. Mary Brown's chicken. Is there a way I can cross? Because I want to check out. I want to see that sign closely because I didn't even see enough. Yeah, we're gonna jaywalk, whatever. Let me try and stand here. All right, let's go. Just gotta see something here. Because I'm pretty sure. Oh, it says. Oh, okay. So it says we are closed on Monday. Okay, so that means that this restaurant is only closed on Mondays. That makes sense. Just wanted to double check to ensure. But it is still open. Please use the main entrance. Yep, the main entrance is right here. Oh, that guy is probably the dingus. Let me try and sit over here. Pretty great name, but expensive. Yeah, I would say so. Okay. That guy is just yelling while he's walking, so good. At least he went that way. So all right. So yeah. So okay. What else? Oh yeah. So there's the main entrance to, like right here. That's the main entrance to the Village restaurant on Bloor. It's a Korean restaurant. That's where I went. That's where I went over a year ago with my sister and my brother-in-law. So on Mondays, that restaurant will be closed. It's always on Mondays. I think it's only one day though. Well, let's head back to the south side though. Let me try and see here. It's safe to cross. Okay, that white Tesla. Now the pits are home of the Toronto Maple Leafs baseball team. That's great news. Let's cross here quick. Whew. All right, back to the other side. Yeah, pardon me for jaywalking because I was careful. Brian in the chat with a $2 super chat. Hi Japan, how's it going? So far so good, Brian. Thank you so much for the shiny toonie. Hope you and your daughter are doing well and enjoying this live stream on a Saturday afternoon. Thank you, Brian, for your support. Oh yeah, I am rocking so I am wearing my John Deere hat, the green one. I still have the orange one at home, but this one is way better than the orange one that I have. I have two of them. This one, the green one, and the orange one. It's still at home though, but I chose to wear this. I'm gonna wear this green hat during the St. Patrick's Parade on Sunday, March 15th. Same with my green jacket too that I'm wearing that I got from Uniqlo. I think a month or two. All right, Manning Avenue. We are watching you from Abbotsford, BC. Awesome. Yeah, I believe that's in British Columbia, if not mistaken, when you said BC. There's the Bloor fruit market. There's like so many fruit markets along the stretch of Bloor in Koreatown, Korea House. What a shawarma, sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, poutine, falafel, sopaki. Oh, I really like this artwork here where it says Korea. Well, that's in the country of Korea. I really like this artwork here. It's a cool miracle. So nice. There's like more here too. See, it says Korea on it. And that's a cool, and that's a really cool tower. Not the CN Tower, but I forgot what the tower is called in Korea because I haven't been there before. I'm not from Korea, so I may not know what that tower is called. But it's nice though. Really nice. That's how you can tell we're in Little Korea, Koreatown. Based from the country North Korea and South Korea. And we're almost at Christie. Happy 10th birthday base camp climbing. Interesting. Very nice. Sarah and Tom. I have a cousin named Sarah. And the word Tom reminds me of Tom and Jerry. Sir Ake-san, a Korean restaurant. That place may be popular. Oh, I don't think it's open now. I don't see anybody inside though, so I don't think it's open. It says grand opening for that Korean restaurant. Well, when was the grand opening? This is Clinton Street. That will take you south all the way to college. Once you head south down Clinton Street from here to college, that's where the Diplomato restaurant is located. I went to that place. I've been to that place. The Diplomato, the Diplomato restaurant at college and Clinton. That was like way before I began my channel. Like way before, like years and years ago. So coming up on the right will be Christie Pits Park. That will be my final destination.
Where's your address?
So the walk from Bloor to Christie Pits is at least an hour and 70 minutes. So not really a long walk though, which is nice. I could have head further west to Ossington, Dufferin, but I guess my ending point at Christie Pits is just fine for me. There's Baskin Robbins that used to be under renovations before. But now it has way recently been renovated. UPS van. Brian, I'm not so sure yet. So that is the start of Christie Street, beginning north of Bloor. That will take you north all the way to St. Clair Avenue West. But yeah, I'm not so sure what's for dinner yet, Brian. I'll try and figure out. I'll have dinner at home with my family, so I mean that's for sure. Look, there is a tiger. Hello, tiger. That's well, yeah. I guess we'll cross here. Oh, I see a super chat from wow, too much talking here. I see a super chat from Babak Bagger Gary 2243, $10 super chats. Go Canada, go for Olympic gold. Yes, tomorrow will be the final day of the Olympics. Thank you so much, Babak and Popcom. Sorry, Bob. It's sorry. Bobcom with the $5 super chat. Maple Leafs baseball team. Well, Maple Leafs hockey team, you meant, has old Blue Jays players on it. Good fun, indeed. Thank you so much, Bobcom and Bobback, for your super chats. Let me try and cross her quick before. There we go. Let me try and stay here for now as we watch this tiger. Hey, Dixon Cider, welcome. All right, cheers to Babak and Bobcom for your super chats. Thank you so much for your support. Cheers to you both. But yeah, I can't wait for the Leafs to come back starting on February the 25th. That'll be a few days after the Olympics. But yes, go Canada for tomorrow, the last day of the Olympics. Canada will be playing the US tomorrow. Oh yeah, and of course it's free to watch, taking place at CBC tomorrow at 8:10 a.m. really early in the morning. But we'll do a walk around Christie Pits Park very shortly once we cross here. So the street on the left is Gray Street. That will take you directly south to Dundas, next to Trinity Bellwoods Park. You're in my favorite area, Koreatown, says Dixon. Hey, yes, that's right. I am still in Koreatown. Welcome to Christie Pits Park. I remember last year in the summertime, over there used to be a big projector, and here's where everybody was gathering around to watch a movie outdoors. That's where they were hosting an outdoor movie event. It was normally every Sundays at nighttime, I think until 10 p.m. Hey, greetings, Fun Dog 233. Can I see Christie Station? Yep, it's right there. Fun Dog, right there. That is the entrance to Christie Station on line 2. Right there, right there. It's been a while that I've been here. We still got a few snow here. I mean, a lot of snow. here at Christie Pits. So over there is the you mean the hockey team, Toronto Maple Leafs baseball team plays there in Christie Pits. Yeah, that I know. Yeah, it's right over there. That's where they would normally play the Maple Leafs baseball team. Unfortunately, I didn't wear my boots. I am walking on the snow with my running shoes, unfortunately, but it's fine. I'll go home and just wash my socks because right now it's getting wet. Yeah, I mean, this park is great. Christie Pits Park. In fact, back on January 21st, I've done a walking video on Christie Street from St. Clair to here. You'll see that in an upcoming video once that's uploaded on my channel. I still got more videos in the background. Well, thank you so much again, Popcom, for the $5 earlier. It's icy here. Icy and snow. I can't wait for spring very soon. It's very quiet and peaceful here at Christie Pits. Yeah, my shoes, my socks are wet. Or let's walk somewhere up there. That's the street over there is Barton Avenue. Bit of a downhill here. Yeah, my shoes are just wet. But yeah, it was so it's that field, the Maple Leafs baseball team. That's where they will play the that's where, like, here at Christie Pits, at that baseball court, that's where the Maple Leafs baseball team would normally take place. Hey, Queensways 8054. Jays won 3-0 in the first spring training game. Yep, that's right. Yep, they did in Florida, and the Jays will be back tomorrow in Florida against the Red Sox, Boston Red Sox. And there's the 126 Christie bus. It's coming from St. Clair West Station. Yeah, I can hear the Line 2 train underneath me. Where I'm standing, I can, like, feel the train rumbling, like the ground rumbling, like underneath. So now we'll be laying over at Christie Station. Yep. It's now laying over. So I'll end the stream in about 10 minutes. While we're here, we'll just walk around. In fact, we are walking around this park. I mean, this park is big. You know, normally in the summertime, you'll see lots of people having a picnic here at Christie Pits. Well, not now, but during the summertime, like somewhere in June, July, August, September, May. That's when you'll see a whole bunch of people having a picnic here in the summertime. All right, let's head. All right, for now we'll walk this way, and then I'll wrap up right by the entrance to Christie Station. How's my power bank doing so far? Not bad. Let me try and walk here for now. Wow. I think last time, after when I checked out the South on St. Clair Avenue West in the Hillcrest Village neighborhood, I walked south on Christie to here at Christie Pits. That was last year in July, back on July 6th. Hey, greetings, Walter, WGP1. Thanks for joining in. Yep, that I know about. I know that here at Christie Pits there's like a big swimming pool. You know, I've been here many times. Take us sledding before the snow melts. I don't know about that. Yep, there it is, the Toronto Maple Leafs Baseball Club. It's right here. Your favorite place is High Park. Yeah, I mean, I like High Park too. I like every parks in Toronto, not just here, but Trinity Bellwoods, High Park, Sunnybrook Park, Wilcott Park. That's at Leslie and Eglinton, next to the Sunnybrook Park LRT stop for Line 5. I haven't got a chance to do at least like snow tubing. Normally that would be like in Barrie, because in Barrie, Ontario, like north of here, you'll see like a lot of people snow tubing. Like normally, like normally during this season. Jay's Care Roundation. Look how quiet this park is. So very quiet. But normally in the summertime, here will get even more busier. from what I can see. So yeah, that's the Toronto Maple Leafs Baseball Club. Alright, Nevin, take care. Gotta prep for Blizzard tomorrow and trip to Tampa later this week. Bye, everyone. Alright, take care, Nevin. And safe travels to Tampa in Florida tomorrow. Yep, safe travels, Nevin, and we will see you around. Greetings, basketball, Mavin 1454. Break in there and steal something. No, I'm not gonna. No, never. Why would I? That is not so right. Now it is 4:03. And why is that sign upside down? I think it says recreational trail. Can I at least turn my head? Oh, it says no winter maintenance use at own risk. Okay. That's how I can tell. Let me try and see here. Alright, so we're almost towards the end of this live stream. But yeah, you were right about that. Popcom, when you were mentioning about the Maple Leafs baseball club. So I know that Maple Leafs is hockey and Blue Jays is baseball. But I understand that you were referring to this one when you sent me the $5 super chat regarding about the Maple Leafs baseball team. Because I'm like, when I first saw that you said Maple Leafs baseball, I'm like, that's normally hockey, but then you were referring to this one. So now I understand what you were referring to, because I thought you were referring to about something else about Maple Leafs baseball, like Maple Leafs baseball, but that's normally like hockey, but I understand what you were referring to, so that's why I was a little bit confused there. So, but yeah, it's literally like right here, the Maple Leafs baseball club thing. Well, also, yep, that's right. Yep, I explore around Toronto. I explore around Toronto, my home city. I mean, it's fun. That says Penn explores all places. I do. It's like so many hills here. That's where you would see people like skiing, tobogganing. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing anybody tobogganing. Like, come on, it's a Saturday. Everyone's off school, so for the weekend. So, I mean, it's very rare to not see anybody tobogganing. Like, it's very rare, but I guess they're probably tobogganing in some other hills. Not this one, but Oh man, I could have just wore my boots, but it's fine. I'm gonna be heading back towards the entrance anyways to Christie Station, and that's where I'll end the stream. But for now, let's head here. Let's head north for a bit, and then we'll head back south. So that street over there is Barton Avenue, Barton and Christie. You can see here. Oh. Look how quiet this is. This is so quiet. Like right here is super quiet. Yes, tomorrow is the final day of the Olympics. It's hard for me to walk on the snow with my running shoes on, but I mean, I always get the hang of it. Right now, here is good. Ah, my socks are wet. But yes, Canada is winning the Olympics. This is really exciting. Really exciting. And I can't wait for the FIFA World Cup to arrive here in Toronto in June. I think it's only in June, no? I think that's only, like, for the FIFA World Cup thing, that's only in June. Probably not July, but maybe I think it's only in June though. It's when the World Cup will arrive here in Toronto. Even the roads are quite around there. Yeah. I mean, not just here at Christie Pits, but also the roads like Barton Avenue is quiet. Normally on a Saturday afternoon, so like normally. So here's where you will see a whole bunch of players playing baseball. Reminds me of the Blue Jays. That's the Maple Leafs baseball club. It's right here, so that's. Or actually, let me try and head up, because I just want to get a better shot of this park from like way up. So we'll walk along this path here. Moses, the Pan family has street named after grandmother. Lapin, I find it out. Lapin, are you close by? Well, I'm close by to one of these houses, these old homes here. Hot dogs, pretzels, drinks, and a ball game. Great Saturday. Yep, I agree on that, Walter. It's a steep uphill we're walking up on. Just want to get a better shot here from up there. Then we'll walk back south towards the entrance to Christie Station on line 2. Why aren't they playing baseball? Well, because it's still So winter, my friend. It's not even spring yet. Not until mid-March or April. So. So that is yeah, here's good. So this whole area is the Dominican field here at Christie Pits. One walk on the street, Lappin Avenue, says Mo. From where I'm standing, this whole area is nice. Cloudy, and finally it has stopped raining. So that's nice. Hey, Jillian saying it's 4:13. Yes, it is. Right now it's 4:14. Jillian. But what a view. And right here normally is where we can get a really nice sunset here at Christie Pits, the Dominican Field, as well as Riverdale Park East. Those parks is where you can get a really nice sunset, especially in Paulston Pier, at Paulston Pier, and in Paulston Pier in the Portlands, as well as Tommy Thompson Park. That's where you can get a really nice sunset. But for now, no sun, just cloudy. So I think it's supposed to snow later on in the evening, and I think tomorrow too, according to the forecast. Julia, so far so good. So far so good. So again, that's the Dominico field, not the Dominican, but the Dominico. Yeah, the Dominico field right here, like this whole area here. That's where you'll see. Like players, JFAM players playing baseball, the Toronto Maple Leafs baseball club thing. But here will be even more livelier in the summertime, mostly on weekends, long weekends, like around July, August, when a lot of kids are off school for a 2-month summer vacation. So right here is going to be super massive, like during the summertime. But not now that it's nice and peaceful and quiet here at Christie Pits. Anyways, let's head back south down Christie Street. That is Barton and Christie. Do I prefer winter or summer? I prefer summer. Or actually, I prefer both. I prefer both. But actually, I mostly like summer, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go with summer. Hey, Brittany Waldron, welcome. Happy Saturday to you as well. Thank you so much for joining in, as I am about to end the live stream very soon. Maybe I'll end the stream inside the station, or I don't know. But that means I have to go gimbal this, because I just don't want the employees to, you know, tell me to, like, you know, because normally at stations, you know, some employees, like, they don't like they don't really like seeing, like, phones on a gimbal, so I prefer to go, like, gimballess inside the station for now. Can you slide down the hill? I can, but I didn't even bring my sled. All right, walking south down Christie towards the entrance to Christie Station on line 2. But since I am next to the station, I will slowly be wrapping up the Saturday afternoon live stream, as it is now, let me check here, as it is now 4:19 p.m. on a Saturday late afternoon. So I hope you all enjoyed the walk on Bloor West from Bloor Young and Yorkville all the way here at Christie Pits next to Christie Subway Station on line 2. And I want to thank our mods for their awesome work as usual, and thanks to those who had super chatted. You guys are amazing, and I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure where, somewhere in downtown, maybe. But yeah, hope you guys stay warm, stay dry. And we're down for some snow later on in the evening and into tomorrow as well. So yeah, it has been a fun walk on Bloor on a Saturday cloudy afternoon. It was raining earlier, but thank God it stopped. So my next live stream will be tomorrow, Sunday, February 22nd. That will be the last day of the auto show at MTCC, as well as the last day of the Olympics. Yeah, maybe I'll end outside. Maybe I'll end outside of the station. Let me try it. Maybe I can cross here. All right, here's good. You got to make up around Jane and Lawrence area or Jane and Wilson. Yeah, I'll do that too. In fact, last summer, back in June of 2025, I was at the Jane Wilson area. I did a video around the Sheridan Northwark Sheridan Mall. So I was there before on a video, but not on a live stream. So I'll definitely do a live stream around the Jane Wilson area or the Jane Lawrence area. Either or, yeah. There's so many places that I got a live stream, not just downtown all the time. But I'll definitely do that very soon in the summertime in the future. Jalen Palmer, yep. I'll definitely do that for sure. Am I going to the auto show again? I might. But I'll be by myself tomorrow for the auto show. I did say that I was not gonna head back, but because tomorrow's last day, I thought I might. Who knows? But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not so sure yet. I'm still deciding for tomorrow's stream. I am still deciding. Look, someone's playing a guitar. So yeah, let me try and let's see here. Yeah, maybe I'll end the stream inside because I'll keep warm. Let me try and cross here. There's a convenience store at Christie, Tim Hortons, Baskin Robbins, all that sort of thing. Can I cross? Can I cross? I can. All right, here we are next to the entrance to Christie Station on line 2. Is that John Mayer says that? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. But yeah, thank you for watching. Fun Dog Minecraft is here. Let's see inside Christie Station. Yeah, for sure. Oh, let's head inside. All right, let's head inside the station. Let me try and get out my postal card here. Perfect. It's not tapping, what the heck? Oh, it's not working though. There we go. All right, so, oh yeah, they recently installed these new elevators here at Christie Station on line 2. It is still in service. I didn't know why my postal card didn't even like tap earlier. I think that Fairgate machine was not in service, but I used the other Fairgate to tap my postal card. So yeah, so we're here inside Christie Station on line 2 that opened back in 1966. Hey, Chow Harry is here. Welcome. Marco is here. We won. Well, that's great news. Yeah, Julian. These new elevators, they've recently been installed here at the station, here at Christie Station on line 2. It's nice though. Oops. Let me try and see here. So I am gonna go gimbalist cause why not? I'm always used to hand holding the phone, so when it comes to streaming inside stations like Christie Station. Note that my gimbal didn't die. I just decided to hand hold the phone here inside the station. Cause why not? So here at the station you can catch the 126 Christie.
This Sunday only, there will be no subway service on line 4 between Shepherd Young and Darnell stations due to signal work. Shuttle buses will run. Check bbc.ca for more information.
All right, so I'll end off at the eastbound platform at Christie Station on line 2. Okay, so I'll be ending it at the eastbound platform. Over there will lead you down to the westbound platform at Christie. But I'll be heading to the eastbound platform, which is right there. So we got 2 elevators here at Christie Station. One here and one over there. Line 2 and line 1 needs to be full complete. The elevator access all other stations. Yep, almost all stations on the subway system is more like accessible. So that's good news. Is that my train? Let's see. Yeah, so I'll end up this, but I'm gonna skip the eastbound train, as it will be a little bit awkward to film inside the station. I mean the train. So we are at the eastbound platform at Christie Station on line 2. An eastbound train. Westbound train. So before my train arrives, heading eastbound. So once again, thank you all so much for watching this live stream on a Saturday afternoon on a cloudy day.
Until April 15th, e-bikes and scooters are not permitted on the TTC. Please do not bring an e-bike or scooter into any TTC station or on board any TTC subway, bus, or streetcar. Visit TTC.ca to learn more.
Fun Dog Minecraft says there's still some old style signs at Christie Station. Yeah, from a very long time ago, because this station opened back in 1966. So you're seeing some of these old style signs, including this one too. Like this station is still the same, like from like a very long time ago. So I mean, nothing here has changed. I mean, that's the good news. So I remember before, this station didn't even have elevators, but now it has. All right, I'll skip the eastbound train again. We'll watch it pass by. So very soon, these trains are going to be retiring. I think by the year of 2030, I think 2031. And I heard that, like according to the Ontario government, the new Line 2 trains will be delivered for Line 2 by the end of this year, I believe. So. I mean that's what I heard. So. I heard that that these Line 2 trains, so I heard that the new Line 2 trains will be delivered by the end of, I believe, 2026. And it's very sad that these Bombardier T1 subway trains are going to be retiring by the end of 2030, 2031, around those years. But to conclude this live stream, all right, here I am. So cheers, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Have an awesome weekend. Stay dry, stay warm, and I will see you guys next time. So don't forget that tomorrow I'll be live again. I'll be somewhere in downtown. I'm not sure where, but yeah. But again, tomorrow is the last day of the auto show. So in some cases, but yeah. But you know, I appreciate everybody for watching this live stream. I know it's Saturday, it's the weekend. You know, everyone loves live streams. So yeah, I'll be ending the stream right here at the eastbound platform at Christie Station on line 2. All right, I will catch you guys next time. Cheers. Okay, I'll wait for the next train to arrive. Let's see what the main camera looks like. That's better. All right. Other than that, ciao for now. And I'll be heading back home.